Hey you guys, it's Friday, July 9th, 2021, and I'm coming back to you with a quick video as I head home and try to rush and get ready for date night with my boo. I just wanted to check in and provide a small update. Oops. I'm sure I look weird to people passing by right now because I'm talking to myself, or that's at least the way it looks, and I don't care. I want to get this in. I just left the gym. Workouts are necessary. I looked at a calendar today and it just really dawned on me I'm about 10 weeks away from our original set wedding date. And I have not lost a lot of weight. I have promised to, agreed to, have tried, and failed miserably. Sorry, I'll move the necklace. And now, fast forward to July 9th, and we are about 80 days from me walking down the aisle, and I haven't lost any weight. I've lost it, put it back on, lost it, put more back on. For those of you who may or may not have watched my previous videos, I had hernia surgery in February, and was required light duty for the first 4 to 6 weeks, but after that I should have hit the ground running. Now we are here 10 weeks before my apparent wedding date, and I haven't lost anything, and I'm definitely disappointed in myself. I can't blame anyone but me, because I have not set aside the time every week, every day to focus on me and to genuinely believe that I'm worth it. Now, a lot of people would say, oh, you're so busy, you have 2 jobs. If you're just tuning in, I have 2 full-time jobs, 70 plus hours a week. This week I clocked in around 81 hours of work, and you have a teenager and a boyfriend and you're trying to put away, and you just have a lot. Give yourself a break. Well, I would like to give myself a break, except for there's a part of me that believes I'm capable. There's a part of me that believes I can do this. There's a part of me that believes I can get this done. Now, how much weight I'm going to lose in 10 weeks? Probably not a lot. I would love to lose 50, but most people have told me that's unrealistic. It's setting myself up to fail, but we'll see. Can some weight be lost before my wedding? I've made it very clear to hubby-to-be and my friend who was helping me plan some of the festivities early on that I will not get married in this body. I better look at something to cover up this, but I will not get married. I'm extremely uncomfortable in this body, in this skin, and it is my fault. A lot of it is I don't have the time that most people have to focus on losing the weight, but a lot of it is just not disciplined. Not praying about it, not being disciplined enough to get up every Sunday afternoon and meal prep for the week. Wanting to go eat, chicken. Like, one of my favorite places is Raising Cane's. I'm supposed to be on a low-carb, keto-friendly diet, and there's no way that's keto-friendly. But someone invited me to lunch today, and I was like, sure, I'll go. And when I got back to work, I looked at the calendar and I'm like, you have about 80 days until you're supposed to walk down the aisle. When are you going to put the bad food down? When are you going to put down the highly inflammatory food that swells your ankles, makes your knee hurt, and makes you very lethargic and slow? When are you going to stop doing this to yourself? And I have not reckoned that yet. And I keep thinking I'm going to do it, and 1 week I'm good, I'll meal prep, I'll drink my water, I'll work out, and then the next week it's like, what were we doing? I'm completely aloof. So I just think that discipline is what I lack in a lot of areas. That's how I ended up working 2 jobs in the first place, just not being disciplined with my finances, not taking the time to sit down and create a budget and focus on the things that I need to focus on, like retirement, my son's education, my health, not eating fatty food all day, not eating Little Caesars $5 pizza 5 times a week because the kid wants it. I'm the parent first, and I didn't do a lot of that when he was younger, and those habits got harder as I piled on more work hours. Now you fast forward to 2021 and I am 39 years of age. I'll be 40 in less than a year, and I am obese. I'm overweight. My BMI is almost 50%. So there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I am overweight. I need to lose some lbs. I don't know that I have really considered how serious it is at this point until I realize I want to put on a white dress in 10 weeks. Some people are happy at, this size and this skin, but we're talking about me. I'm not. I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable in real life, not just for the show, not just for, the skinny girl sitting next to me. For me, I'm unhappy. I don't like that my knees, creak when I walk up the stairs. I don't like that my clothes don't fit well. I don't like that I have 8 different sizes in my closet because one day I'm going to be that size again. I don't like that I'm uncomfortable naked. I don't like that I am going to be seen naked once I'm married right now. I have a lot of struggles, and a lot of them are, to my own belief, self-inflicted. And so I want to work on those things. And if I haven't mentioned it, this channel will be all over the place because that's where I am right now. I'm all over the place. And I just kind of want to get centered and focused and driven and goal-oriented and goal accomplished. And I am thinking of slightly renaming the channel simply because of the direction I'm going. It's more like a project to me. Let me know down in the comments if you have an idea for a new name for this channel rather than just Latanya Yvette, which is my first/middle name. So I'm, looking for ideas. If you have any ideas of what I could name the channel, but the general area I'm going to stay in is lifestyle. Creating a lifestyle that allows me to focus, be happy, be loved, and learn how to love. Being prayed up and praying on a regular. Being someone who is physically fit, who cooks at home, who finances nothing and pays cash for everything. I want to get to that point. I'm not there yet, but I will be. And I want to look back on this channel in 5 to 10 years and be like, wow, she started on her Samsung Galaxy phone in a carport of a condo she was renting, and now she's a multimillionaire. Or now she is career-driven, focused, and such an influence on those who will listen. I don't feel any of those things right now, but what I have to start saying is I'm worth it. I'm worth the hour a day to work out 4 to 5 times a week. I am worth sitting down and creating a budget so that I can have money saved, so that I can provide for my son, so that I can, even pay for this wedding without going into debt. Me and him are already set up on a bi-weekly basis to pay for the wedding, but it's like, are we going to make it to that point where we are able to pay for it without, losing, steam? We have about 10 weeks left, and I'll explain in a later video, but there's actually 2 wedding dates set right now, mainly for financing and trying to decide if I want a large wedding or a micro wedding. Stay tuned for that. I think the next video would include maybe a small wedding haul and just some general ideas of the direction of this channel, as well as what I plan on sharing with you guys more often. If you're interested, stick around. I'm glad you're here. You're invited each and every time you show up, and just know today you're worth it. If no one has told you today, you are worth it. Have a good night.